I am Snack. With my lifespan as a Q, I shall see the future.
Hi, and welcome to my very first video. This is about my progress as a game developer. Just like you, I am solely devoting my time lurking on YouTube. Then, a sudden urge gives birth for me to research programming. And according to some trusted websites, Python is one of the easiest programming languages to learn. Without hesitation, I began my journey on programming by watching this 4.5 video of Python tutorial. And I thought that I am gifted, since it is quite easy for a noob like me to follow, with confidence seeping through my bones. I did what an epic gamer would do by searching, can I make a game using Python? After some boring research, I discovered Pygame. And I tried this course. It is the classic Space Invader. After some watching, I created my own version within 2 days of work. This is the time when Corona already spread around the world. After a long rest, the YouTube algorithm shows me the toothsome donut. The ultimate door to learn the wonders of 3D. The ride is quite smooth at first shot, but when I tried to make the quality or render higher, my low-end laptop crashed and does not respond to my commands, besides the power button. That was my first and last usage of Blender. After some contemplation, I realized that I suck at coding. Thus, I did some boring research again, until I discovered game engines. The way Blender slapped me out of reality made me desperate to not make the same mistakes again. That is the story on how Unity and I met. In short, it is a lightweight. My first game is a game from Unity itself. I studied it deliberately to learn the basics of Unity. And I died. This one is from the legend Braki. That time, I didn't know who Braki was. After familiarizing myself from Unity, I searched Unity tutorial for beginner. And the moment the time ends, I became a fan. There is so much knowledge that I acquired from one short sitting. But I can't show you guys the game anymore since I accidentally lost or misplaced some files. Weeks of press have passed. With overflowing motivation, I took another step towards my journey in GameDev, grinning ear to ear, having the ability to create a game after watching Jonah's tutorial. I created a basket and a ball minigame wherein you need to put the ball in the basket using destroyable objects. You need to be a good gamer like me to complete the level seamlessly. Too bad, I only created 2 levels with asymmetrical objects. A traveling ball that can revive after falling into the void. A game wherein you need to reach and survive in 30 seconds. But the problem is, the enemy balls does not follow you. They only gather in the middle. A bridge that will automatically drop after detecting your ball. And an ugly multiplayer balls. Next is the most annoying bird in history to ever exist, Flappy Bird. The tutorial comes from Unity. The best thing I have learned is the repeating background and randomly generated pillar. Another weeks of press. This one is from Fire from Awesome Toots, the classic game of building sets of blocks. The mission I set myself for has been accomplished. So yeah, I also learned Photoshop, SFXR, and Asprite. Maybe I would be better now if I am not tamad. But it is no use crying over a spilled milk. I got too busy in university. After 6 months in GameDev, I am finally ready to create a game without following a full tutorial. I know that I have the worst progress in GameDev in YouTube, but as they say, responsibilities makes a man. So for those people who are supporting and will support, thank you. It is like the calm before the storm, and I'm gonna face the storm starting tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to follow my journey in GameDev.